you know, it doesn't look like I'm super close to you, and then the camera changes, and I'm like, how is everyone doing? Woo. Let me tell you. I need coffee. I've been adulting for 2 weeks. 2 weeks straight of adulting. It has not been good. Painting the deck. Doing the stinking garden. Trying to clean up around here. It's made me miserable. Absolutely miserable. I worked on the dollhouse actually quite a bit. I got a lot of the shingles done, but I'm not. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait on showing you the exterior. But I did, of course, make some things for inside because you know I can't wait. On the doll front, I want to make a separate video about Hazel, who I didn't even get out of the cabinet, because I did work a lot on her story. Because you know when I'm out there painting away, and I had to think of something, so I did work on her story a little bit and her backstory and how that whole thing. So but she's got to be a whole separate video from the chaos that I have in front of me. I have not gone thrifting. No, I have gone thrifting. I have bought nothing. Ever since my Victor Jerry came home, I don't know. There's no dolls in thrift stores. There hasn't been an estate sale well, I passed on one because it was all trolls and something else, like Cabbage Patch or something. Beanie Babies. I was like, I can't go there. And every, like, Salvation Army or Goodwill that I go to has nothing. Like, the toy area is empty. So yesterday, I drove around at some garage sales, not a doll to be found. Not even a porcelain doll to be found. Nope, there was one porcelain doll, and she was just the wrong size, or I would have maybe stole her clothes, but just out of desperation. But I was like, you know what? No. No, Aim. Do not bring home more dolls you don't need, because in trying to sort through and clean through stuff, I have more dolls that I do not need. I have so many dolls that I do not need. It is frightening. So, to make myself feel better of the adulting and the dealing with people I live with who have put me right over the edge. Like, I don't have any wine left in the house. I don't have any vodka left in the house. Because I'm over the edge with them. I said, well, let's go through the tub of dolls that's over there, which is like the project dolls or dolls I might send to people or just the stuff. And there's a pile of Monster Highs over there that I said, I wonder who's living in here. And some of them are nice. But I gotta say, the freaking hair is disgusting. I just, like, this is Julia, right? And I love her. Like, I love this doll. This hair, gross. Absolutely gross. I'm like, what am I supposed to do with this? What am I doing to you? I love you. Your hair is nasty. I can't reroot. I can't be making wigs. I suck at it. Suck. And we'll get to that. So, they're just here. Some of them are missing body parts. Somebody's missing hands. I don't know. I started cleaning them up, and then I got really discouraged by the goop in their heads. That's why she has no hands. Case in point, Miss Viperine here, who I love, but her hair is stinking nasty. It's, oh my God, I don't know what to do with it. I don't know. What do you do with this? You take it all out. You reroot her, right? Yeah. This Rochelle Goyle's not too bad. I probably wouldn't even want to repaint you. Dude, put your damn skirt down. Anyway, so I was cleaning up these guys. Did I repaint you? I think she might be a repaint. I might redo her. Yeah, because I need another freaking project. Or whatever. So, I don't know. These are my daughter's. These are like ones that I have picked up at garage sales and thrown in the box. The projects that are never going to happen box. Oh, everything's on as usual. And then I started like on the closet upstairs, which is just, I shouldn't even go in there. Because I was bringing stuff up to hide. You know, hide from people. And I was like, oh my God. Totally forgot about her. And I'm really a Frankie girl all the way. And I love her. Oh, but I remember Zoe got mad because our Roddy, when she was a puppy, ate her hand. So Zoe just was like, I don't want her no more. So I said, oh, I'll take her. And I just put her in the closet. And I was like, oh. So I keep thinking I'm going to felt her a hook or a hand or something. I think a hook. That would be awesome. Or felt her some sort of mechanical thing on her for her hand. But I have not done that. And I don't want to change her at all because I love her. I don't know. Maybe if all Monster High dolls came this size. I just need Frankie. I don't need any other ones. That's the thing, Abe. Stop bringing home dolls that you don't need or want. The other thing. I have this. I don't even know. I can't even remember her name. It's the Black Tuesday Taylor. She has a different name. I forgot it. She has no hair underneath this. And I have tried to make her a wig. I've tried to reroute her 14 freaking times. And I made her yet another wig out of some gross, I think it's gross Monster High hair. I should probably soak this in something. And the top is terrible. But I did find her this awesome helmet. So I said, you know what? Maybe you just want the helmet and this great dress and these mismatched shoes. Which I think are Monster High shoes. I don't know. Anyways, I'm still not happy with her. Ugh. This doll, you're needy. You're a needy doll. What am I going to do with you? Alright, let's move on to a dollhouse situation. I'm going to hold Frankie. So, the exterior is coming along nice. I love what I did with the shingles. I'm not going to bring the camera over there. But for some stupid reason, I get it in my head that, you know, if I actually had Edgar and Ellen, then things would go a little smoother if I actually had the dolls. I shouldn't have even gone there. I shouldn't have. Because after Victor came home, I was staying off Macari. I was staying off the eBays. Like, I was staying away. I was like, nope. I'm going to use something that's around here. Well, of course, I didn't have anything that I liked. And I kept looking. I have some Tommies and some Kellys, and I was like, you know what? They're just too stinking cute. They're just too cute. So then I went through the whole, you know, let's make some art dolls. I don't even think you're going to see that. Let's make some little art dolls, and maybe I'll do that. And I'm like, yeah, that didn't happen. And more things that didn't happen. That just frustrated me in my adulting, having to adult state. This is paper clay on a stick. So they're just sitting over here, and I'm like, ugh. Then I got it into my crazy head that I would buy some, like, German antique bisque dollhouse dolls for them. So I'm not paying for that. I am not paying for that. Oh my god. When I got the little Kester girl, she's in the living room now. I got her for a steal but I am not paying upwards of like $125 for this big. I'm just not doing it. I'm not doing it. So then I said, okay. And I probably would feel guilty with what I would have, much I would have to change them and do stuff to them to make them be Edgar and Ellen. So I said, forget it. I can't do that. So I was like, what little dolls are there out there that would work? And my immediate thought was the mini Living Dead dolls. Because these dolls are great. They're perfect. I love them. I have one. It's this Lizzie Borden. She comes with a noose. Nice. But these also are quite pricey. I was like, because I was thinking I'll get a Sadie and a Damien, which I don't have. And I'm like, I'm not paying $60 for this. I'm like, come on. This is crazy. I think that, like, no, doll prices are like crazy. So I said, what do I have? So a long time ago, I had a littlest pet shop Blythe who lived in a dollhouse who, I think it was Nancy, named the girl with the floor sweeping hair. So I dug her out of wherever she was, and I still have like a bat in a cage somewhere that I need to find for this. But I dug her out, and I just changed her. I changed her hair a little bit, and I made her some clothes, and I was like, ugh. Because they have these little snarky faces. And I was like, you know what? That works. Because they're very cartoon-like. So I was like, oh my god. Okay, that works. But now I need to make Edgar. And I don't have an LPS boy. But I had another girl. So I repainted him. Gave him a little mod. A little chest mod. Repainted him. Made him some hair. And oh my god, I like him better. So I think now that I actually have them. Look at his face. Ah! Now that I actually have them, things are coming along smashingly. And the first thing that they said was, we do not like the bed that you made. Of course. So I ended up making 2 more beds. I had only made 1 to begin with. So I took the headboards off, and I kind of made these, I don't know if you can see it, but you can see it on the shirt. They're like spider webs. There's a spider web chair on Pinterest that I love. So I was like, maybe I'll make the spider web beds. So they're pretty simple. And I glued everything down because ain't nobody really gonna sleep in these. So we have 2 twin beds, which came out pretty good. I was pretty happy with that. And then my daughter, who for some reason my older daughter is all into the dollhouse, is like, oh no, this room has to be this and this room has to be this, and I'm like, what? She did have a good idea though. So the one room that's kind of big that I had for the parents' room, which really doesn't make sense because the parents aren't even in it. She said that needs to be, because she actually looked like her. That needs to be his lab. So I said, all right. Now I've had this bookshelf for a long time. Look, it's just got on the back on a long time, but it doesn't really fit in anything. And she's like, just cover the windows, and I'm like, you're a genius. So everybody knows that miniature on Pinterest with the curtains and the things. So I'm going to make his little evil bookshelf with a little ladder. Actually made a little ladder. What? I made some stuff. I worked on some stuff. So that is in the works, but definitely not for tonight because, like I said, I've been cleaning, which means I've been making more messes than I'm actually cleaning. Listen, if someone was to ask me, what other hobbies do you have besides dolls, it would be friggin' hoarding. It would be. I hate to admit that. It would be hoarding. Anyways, I also worked on the front door because I did not like how, can you see that? How ugly and plain the front door was. So I just made that little vinyl cutout machine. I haven't put that in yet because I'm lazy. And then I cut out some pictures to make little, photos. Portraits for inside, which I think will just be a hangout for kids. I did start wallpapering the bathroom, but I'm not crazy about it, so I have to figure that out. And I'm trying not to buy dollhouse furniture. Like, I went to one garage sale that had a dollhouse with furniture in it. The dollhouse was terrible. It was just, it was like $20, but the furniture was also just like, I couldn't even, if there was a bathtub in it, I might have considered it, but it was bad. It was just like cribs and china hutches and nothing I need. I'm gonna have to go to a hardware store, I might have to go to my junk store and look for hardware. Actually, what I need to do is go in my garage and find my son's Rube Goldberg toys, because that is what I really need for this house. I'm too lazy to go out there because everything is piled up for the garage sale that I never have, but I am gonna have in June. I don't know. Anyways, the dollar store, Dollar Tree, actually had these little bottles, which I think is great. So we're gonna use them some point, I don't know when, to put, things in, slime, stuff that's just gonna rot. If I put slime in it and it rots, that'll be fine. Sage has got all sorts of slime. I'll just steal some. Just put a little bit in jars. And I wanted to do eyeballs in jar and things in jars. And I don't think they'll all fit on this shelf, but we'll just throw them around the lab. And that is all I got. I hope you guys are doing well. I don't know. I'm feeling like about dolls that are coming out. Like, I like Bratz dolls. I have a whole Rubbermaid tote of Bratz dolls and more that live in that trunk over there and some that live over here. I don't even know their freaking names. I don't think I'll be buying any of them. I don't know, because I have, like I said, I have dolls. I'm really trying to be good at making sure that the doll actually speaks to me and I don't just bring it home to bring it home. Because there's a lot of dolls here that are here just because I just brought them home. I feel bad. Not her though. She's staying. And I guess I like your hat, your helmet. I guess you can live with this. Anyways, I hope you guys are doing well. I'm sorry that, I haven't made a video, but what is happening? It's gotten humid and hot, and I had stuff to do that it's just not as fun. And then it puts me in a bad mood. Like, I've just been in a bad mood and not been able to work when I keep making things that, suck. And don't make me feel very creative. Where's this one? Oh my god, did I tell you this one? Like this. And what am I doing with this? I don't know. You just sit over here and I'll just slap play on you when I feel drowsy. But that's all I have. So from me and Edgar now, Edgar is so stinking cute. I can't stand him. I have to make, somewhere I have Pet, because I made him for her. The little hairy eyeball, the eyeball with all the hair. Where is he? He's got to be in the living room in the curio cabinet, which it's another thing I don't want to clean out. Anyways, guys, have a wonderful week. Thanks for watching, and thanks for, hanging out. Like I said, no wine, no vodka in the house. What am I going to do? And now, as usual, I got to go cook for these people, because, they went to the park. So by the time they get back, they'll be starved, and, no matter how many groceries I buy, there's nothing here to eat. I can't indulge anymore. I need to run away. I need to go see Joshy. I have a pile of stuff for Joshy, and I just can't find the time to actually get down there. Yeah. Anyways, I'm going to end this now because we're at 15 minutes, and that might be all my phone can handle. So, thanks for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye.